franchise mode in MLB 16. Yankees against Astros. Before we get started, let's take a look at our lineup. We got Ellsbury, Gardner. Actually, I'll fix that. We got Tanaka on the hill today. We also got Corey Kluber in a trade. We'll be playing with him eventually. Anyway, Yankees, Astros. Let's do this. At the stadium, quick counts are off. Seems good. We got Tanaka on the mound. And our lineup will look something a lot different than this. Aaron Nixon's starting. This is because this is what they would win in the first game. So it's going to be, we're going to still start him against the lefty Keuchel. It's going to be Ellsbury, Gardner, A-Rod. Oh, yeah, we traded A-Rod. I'll hit Castro third, Davis fourth, Teixeira fifth, Weeder sixth, Headley seventh. Nah, wait. Yeah, Beltran seventh, Headley eighth, Gregorius ninth. So it's going to be Ellsbury, Gardner, Castro, Davis, Teixeira, Weeders, Beltran, Headley, Gregorius. For the Astros, it'll be Altuve, Gomez, Correa, Gaddis, Rasmus, Springer, Malabuena, Singleton, and Castro. Speaking of Carlos Correa, he was a beast in the series against the Yankees, hitting home runs, but I mean, Castro is a bit better than him, though. Not series, but he is still beasting and feasting. A-Rod thinks Correa is a first ballot Hall of Famer. We'll see. Speaking of the Yankees, the real Yankees are up 1-0 right now against the Tigers in the top of the second. A-Rod hit a home run in the first, and with one out and on third with Castro at the plate, so hopefully they can get a bigger lead. But our Yankees today are facing the Houston Astros in opening day. Wild card game rematch. Tanaka versus Keuchel.
As we draw ever closer to first pitch, let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Jose Altuve leading off
his way to the plate
for the Astros. First pitch of the season.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
The 0-1 to Altuve from Tanaka. Swung on and missed, and it is 0-2.
That splitter, it's only coming in around 86.
3-0-2.
It's really falling through the zone.
Slider,
taken just
he
inside.
had him, but it's 1-2. Not an altogether bad afternoon.
Yeah,
for
we almost
baseball.
got Jose Altuve. There's a trade-off from the Astros.
Now a swing
In
and
this,
a miss
it
on
was
the slider.
Aroldis Chapman for Jose Altuve. We ended up keeping Aroldis Chapman. Altuve strikes out, and there's one away. Carlos Gomez steps up. First pitch, taken for
Splitter
strike
here,
one.
and it's taken for strike one.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to
The
get
0-1.
one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's
Low
what he may
and
want
away.
back.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 1-1.
Definitely expecting big things out of our top two guys in this
Hit on the
rotation.
ground down the
Tanaka and
first baseline.
Kluber, as that
And
is
he'll
grounded
take it
over
onto
to
the
Chris
bag
Davis for the
himself.
second
2
out.
gone now here in the first.
And stepping in is Carlos Correa,
Gets his first opportunity now in the
first
top of the
ballot
first
Hall
with
of
nobody
Famer,
on.
according to
First pitch
A-Rod.
coming, here it is.
I definitely don't disagree with him. I think he has the chance to do that. He definitely
Breaking
has the
ball for a
chance.
strike. 0-1.
I'm excited to see what this kid can do in the future. Hopefully not burn the Yankees too many times. They did end up winning that series 2-1 against the Astros in real life to start things off.
That's in there.
That
And
is
he's
strike
deep in the hole
2.
now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the
To
sense
Correa.
that he's not really messing
Not quite
around
sure why I
out
didn't
there
swing with
too
that,
much.
but now he's down
There
0-2
hasn't
in
been
the
a
count.
whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Oh,
He's just
come
trying
on.
to get himself
We
back
gotta
into
give me that
dugout
call.
as fast as he can.
It's 1-2. But 1-2 to Correa.
Still 1-2
Fouled off.
as he fouls it away. And it's to
Inside.
2-2 now with the bases empty and 2
2-2.
gone here in the inning.
Correa working it up out a little bit here. See if Tanaka can set him down.
Hit
Grounded to short.
Taken in by Gregorius.
Is there.
Throw on
End of the
Davis
inning.
takes care of him, and that'll
Tanaka
end the
gets him
inning.
1, 2, 3.
So not much happening here in
Yankees
the
will
top
hit.
half of the
We'll
first.
see Ellsbury,
And
Gardner,
now the
and
Bombers
Castro
will
at
get
the bottom of the first.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the
And leading
hometown
things
Yankees.
off against the
Who's
lefty
one
is
to watch,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
EK?
He did not
Well, man,
get a chance to
Jacoby
play in
Ellsbury
the wild
is
card
really a guy
game.
that's fueling
Funny
this
story,
offense
I was
right now.
actually in
He's one
attendance
of
with my dad
fastest
for the
guys
wild
in
card
all
game.
baseball.
As
His
I
speed
popped up the
could be
first
the
one
difference maker. Having
in
that
the
kind of
shallow
speed on the
center.
base paths is
Wow,
a
one
huge
pitch.
headache for opposers.
Yeah, my dad and I actually went to the wild card
Gomez
game.
is there to make
Very
the catch.
disappointed in
It's
the
a
Yanks.
one pitch out to start the home
But
first.
they'll be better this year. Hopefully they can win this
Sliding
division.
into the box.
We'll see.
Brett Gardner,
First pitch to
as
Gardner.
he'll
I
get
should
his
probably
first
take this,
opportunity
and that's
in
a ball
this one.
inside.
With the first pitch
Keuchel's
fastball,
definitely a
it's
dangerous
1-0.
pitcher. The AL Cy Young Award winner from last season. 1-0 to Gardner. Take it
Now
deep to right
the ball
field.
straight
It is
away
high.
right
It is
field.
far.
This ball's
It
got plenty
is
of carry to
gone.
it, and it
A
is
solo
out of
shot
here.
into the second deck for Brett Gardner. And we are out to an early 1-0
A solo
lead.
shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Didi Gregorius and the real Yankees just singled, driving in Brian McCann. The Yankees lead the Tigers 2-0 in the second inning. So hopefully they can go out there and get that win.
After a month down in spring
It's a
training,
smash by
near the
Gardner.
end, you start to
Stepping
get a
up
little
with
anxious,
one out
waiting for the season to get going.
Is
I
Starlin
guarantee you, he's
Darlin,
been
Starlin
looking forward
Castro.
to
He's
this
been great.
at-bat
That's
for
into
about a
center.
month now, and he makes him wait worthwhile.
And Gomez will look this
Got
one in for
by
out number
Gomez,
2.
and there's 2 outs. Chris Davis, the power hitter, steps in.
Chris Davis gets his first
You need to take a
opportunity
cheer
now,
lead.
trying to get on base
Very
and keep this first
quickly
inning alive.
Gone out or gotten hits. We need to
Watches
take
a
some
fastball
pitches,
right there
make
for strike
Keuchel work
one.
in this inning. Yes, hopefully the Yanks will out there get the win there. Right now they're 2-2. They won the series against
Hit
the
hard up the
Astros
middle
at the base
and
hit.
Call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the
And
game.
to center for Chris Davis. Yeah, in real life, they won that series 2-1. They lost 4-0 yesterday to the Tigers. Now they got a nice 2-0 lead.
Set to take
Teixeira's
his
up
first
with 2
pitch
outs,
for the
and
man at
Castro on
and 2 away.
first.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance
First
to score.
pitch.
A fastball here as he'll
Outside.
take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
394 home runs for Teixeira. 6 away from 400. Low 1-0. Swung
pretty
on and
healthy
missed. That was
at
a
that
deadly
time. It's
two-seamer
1-1.
by
And this is a
Keuchel.
guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
1-1.
Foul,
Foul
right
ball.
at the plate. The count
Change.
moves now to 1-2.
On first, Chris Crush Davis
Set to
himself.
deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That is
To 2
outside.
balls and 2 strikes
2
now.
and 2. Pitch
Hard hit
up
ball
the
to
middle of the
second,
base hit
and that'll get down for a base hit.
for
Now
Teixeira.
a
Chris
long throw to
Davis heading
third.
over to third, and they'll be
Oh,
arousing the
it's
corners
off
with 2 outs.
target, and he'll be safe
Offense
at third.
quickly
Yeah,
working
not
against
exactly
Dallas
the
Keuchel.
time to raise
Matt
the
Wieters will
warning
step in,
flag
part of the
just yet,
Baltimore
but
trade he made
not often you'll
before
see
the
him
season
give up
started.
3 hits in the first inning.
Actually, I forgot to
It's
save
easy
that
to sit
thing,
here and
the,
say,
franchise
maybe
that I
doesn't
started
have his best stuff,
on
but
YouTube.
it
I
wouldn't
actually had to go
surprise
back
me
and
at
make
all
the
to see
trades
him
he
run off
made.
a string of 8
The
in a row
roster was the
either.
same though. We didn't miss any trades. No
Looking to
complications
minimize
to
the
that.
damage here.
That's
Tries
1-1 to
shave
leaders.
the
So
corner
we
with
got all
that
the same
pitch,
guys we
but
had
it's
back.
1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Remember to save this one like a smart person. The 1-1 to Weeders. Up
On
the
the
middle.
ground, up the middle.
A base hit.
A diving
As
try,
it's
but
past
through
the
into
diving glove of
outfield. And to score is the runner
Altuve.
from third.
And we will
It's
be
a
up 2-0 in the
ball
first.
game.
With a chance to put on even more runs as Carlos Beltran steps up
Steps
to
into
the plate.
box, and we'll
On
see
deck
what
is
he
Headley,
can
and in
do
the hole
here.
is Didi
2 on, 2
Gregorius.
away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge
First
inning,
pitch to Beltran.
or maybe the end of the
Oh,
inning.
yeah, that was
This
a bad
is a
swing.
pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And the 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
Tap foul at
I
home
really
plate.
shouldn't have swung either of those pitches. It could be 2-0 right now, but it's not, and we're going to have to work out of this one. The 0-2.
Shooting for that low
That is
inside corner,
inside.
but he missed with
1
it.
and
1 and 2.
One, two.
Lofted in the air out toward
Fly
right
ball.
center.
Right
Base hits, no errors,
some
and a
other
couple of
hits.
men left. Yankees 2, and the Astros.
Leading up the second for the Astros is Evan
Evan
Gattis.
Gattis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat. Because
So the Yankees are up 2-0 still. No bottom of the second.
That's
There's 2
yanked into
outs.
the stand, strike
So
one.
CC is not being horrible.
Tanaka sets his
Yet,
sights.
Detroit
0-1
actually doesn't
pitch
have
on
a
its
hit.
way.
So maybe vintage CeCe. Maybe he'll come back this year. I'm
and you
really got a
talk
lot of
about a pitcher getting
expectations
the benefit of the
for
doubt.
CeCe
That's low,
Sabathia.
but called to strike anyway. Nothing
Right now,
in
the real
two now.
Yankees up
And
2-0, just
after
like
that
we
call,
are
you know
in the
he's
second
gotta be
inning. Hey, that's a
turning around to
coincidence.
say something like, hey, you know what? This guy
And
doesn't
Tanaka
need any
gets
help.
the strikeout.
And
Gaddis
a
looking.
slider. Oh, got a favorable
One out.
call
Colby
on
Rasmus
that one,
steps
as
up
that's
to the
the
plate.
first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus will get his first cuts here.
First pitch to Colby Rasmus.
He'll hold off on the
Apparently
slider
that's
to start
slow.
the at-bat.
Maybe
It's
outside.
ball
Not
one.
quite sure where that missed, but
and
it's
coming
1-0.
right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next
Rasmus
guy.
swings and misses.
That's a tough way to fall
1-1.
behind.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, probably
From
get done with this
windup,
game and
the
go watch the
1-1
game
pitch.
myself. The 1-1.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
1-2. So my internet connection just went black. Hopefully you're still seeing this. The 1-2 hit deep by Rasmus.
Deep.
Way
That
back.
is a
And that one is
moonshot,
gone into the
folks.
second
A
deck
long
by
home
Colby
run.
Rasmus. And the lead is cut to 1. He got all that one.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. And the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That stinks.
Here's George Springer.
First pitch to George Springer. He's on our Diamond Dynasty team.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1.
Strike
Make that
two.
0-2
Boy,
looking
tough
at
slider right there. Had him leaning
slider
back. I don't think
inside
he
the
could have done
zone.
anything with that pitch, even if he did swing at it.
Springer.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss at the
that time. Out
fastball.
number 2.
And there is 2 outs. In the
Luis
second.
Valbuena into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup.
Tanaka
and
needs
the
to get out of
pitch.
this inning. This is when things can go real bad.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
The 1-0 to Luis Valbuena.
That evens it up. 1-1.
Fouled off down the third baseline.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
The 1-1.
Grounded
to the right side. Gregorius, and that's Castro's there to make the play. The inning is over. And as that happens, the Tigers go down at the end of 2. Yankees Tigers. It's 2-zip Yanks. Colby Rasmus in our game cuts the lead to 1 with that deep home run. Chase Headley will lead things off in the bottom of the second.
Now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First pitch. Swung on and
Swing and a
missed.
miss on a ball
I was
out of
ready to
zone.
swing that one. Maybe Headley can take him deep. Who knows? The 0-1 from Keuchel to Headley is
Fastball misses
inside.
It's
1-1.
even at 1.
The 1-1.
And
Fouled
he'll
off,
fall
1-2.
behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Come on, Headley, let's get a hit.
Bouncer
Yeah,
down the
grounded
line.
to third weekly. It's going to be a tough play, but
Throw on to
Headley is
first,
retired.
and one third
And
baseman
stepping in
grounds
with 1
out
out
to the other.
is
1 away.
Gregorius. He actually had a really
Didi
decent season
Gregorius digs in, ready for
last
his
year.
first
I
plate
have a high
appearance.
expectations for Gregorius on this team. The first pitch to him.
Oh,
Swung
and a
on and
hearty
missed.
cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can hit the low
in real life
fastball,
has had a
but
nice start to the
you're not gonna
season.
hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You gotta
Grounded
make him
into
bring that
left.
thing
It's going to
down.
be a real tough play for Correa, and Gregorius is in
Not
there.
being time, as
An
I don't
infield
think
hit.
He was going to get him anyway, but a fine
And
effort
coming up is
nonetheless.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He flied out to
All
start the
right,
home
we're gonna
first.
bunt and
Not the
steal.
result you want, and especially
All right, that's
swinging at the
a
first
beautiful bunt. I'm gonna
pitch.
get tagged, darn it. No,
Gotta
I'm
make
not.
the pitcher work.
No one is
And
on
he will not
first.
have a play behind him. It's an infield
Ellsbury in
single.
with the bunt single.
Digging in.
And moving into second
He went
is
deep
Didi
in his
Gregorius.
first
Brett
at-bat.
Gardner up.
We'll
Men
see
on
what he's
first
got
and
in
second,
store
1 out.
for us here.
We can increase that lead even further.
Fastball
Gardner
out of the
pops it
ballpark,
up.
So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And the third baseman's got it.
Valbuena is
2
over
outs.
now, and he's got it for
And a
round
big
number
at bat
2.
comes up for Castro.
Starlin
Yankees
Castro
normally hit him
gets a
8th.
shot
I
now.
have him
Deuces
3rd in the
all
lineup
around.
because no
2
more
on,
A-Rod.
2 out here
That
in
he's a
inning
beast.
number 2.
So first pitch to him
A
is outside.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. swing and a miss
Swung
as he
on,
ramps
missed.
up on the fastball.
1-1 to Castro. Jacoby's got a ton of speed, 97 speed, 95 steal. He's got Gregorius in front of him. That's into center by Castro! And the play is made. The inning is over. Couple of hits, but no runs to show for it. 8-9-1 for the Astros in the third.
John Singleton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Got a bit of a cough today.
Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way.
The first pitch to John Singleton.
And he
Take it
starts
for
the
strike
number
one.
8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The 0-1. Our next game you'll see probably from this franchise mode will be
crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
featuring Corey Kluber. I'm not sure
Ready
which
with the
series I'll
1-1
have him pitch
pitch.
against. I probably won't be his next. It probably won't be next game against the
A
Astros.
little bouncer.
I want to show a new opponent, so maybe it's
Foul
like third or
ball,
fourth
strike
start of the
2.
season, or maybe I'll even do a second one. I don't know. I kind of want to split it up. I don't want to play too many games with franchise, especially with Diamond Dynasty and my career going on.
Hit hard back up
Nice
the middle.
play by
But
Gregorius
right there
to
to
snag
Glover is the shortstop for
the
the
shift.
first out.
1 out. Jason Castro, the
So
9-hitter,
one
steps
away,
up.
and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch to him.
So yeah, we'll see when our next game will be, but it will
Checks
be
his
Corey
swing,
Kluber
but
starting on
this
the
pitch
mound.
is right there for strike 1.
Slider
A
taken for a
2-1
strike,
score here as
0-1.
we play inning number 3. Gets on
Bounce,
top of
foul
one
off.
here and chops it foul right at home plate.
And it's 0-2 to Castro.
The windup and
Jason
the 0-2
Castro.
pitch. Now a swing.
Strike
and a miss
three,
here
got
as he's
him,
down on
Castro.
strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down
Down
to
on
begin the
strikes.
third.
And this is one of those guys
Yankees
that
have 2
you
outs
can spend all your
in the
time
third.
in the video room
I was
watching what
checking
his
scores. It
pitches look
says right
like,
here,
but
Swisher.
until you get out there and see
maybe
it firsthand,
says
just have
Swisher,
no
Yanks near
idea
minor
how
league
much
deal.
his
That'd be
stuff
funny.
moves around.
Altuve steps in with 2 outs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
He's on the
striding in
Indians,
the
I think.
speedy second
No, he's on the
baseman,
Braves,
Jose
actually.
Altuve.
I'm pretty
Chop
sure
foul
before
with the
this he got
plate,
traded from
strike
the Indians to
1.
the Braves.
0-1
And now the
count.
Yankees
Here
might
it
send him
comes.
Back to our game. 0-1 to
This should end the
Altuve,
inning as
grounded
it's
to
sent out
second. Castro
Gloved by Castro.
to Chris
Throw
Davis.
first
I need
in
to switch
plenty of
that up.
time,
I
and
need
the
to
side
have
is
Teixeira
retired.
starting
So
at
they're
first.
held
He's a
in
much better
check here
fielder.
this half.
Anyway, we are heading into the
Chris
bottom of the
Davis
third, and Chris
digs
Davis
into the
will
box
lead
in the
things
bottom
off.
of inning number 3.
Up 2-1.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch.
Swing
Oh, I
and a
just
miss,
missed
but
that
he's
2-seamer.
right on
That could
here,
have been
1
into the
strike.
seats.
Chris Davis
Davis
is
had a
known,
single
of
in the
course,
first.
for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012.
Into the gap. Deep by Davis. And that is up the wall. He's heading for second. And Chris Davis is in with a leadoff double. His second hit of the night.
He's in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Stepping in with an RBI chance is Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no
First
doubt.
pitch.
Runner in scoring position, so
Fouled
any ball
off.
in
He
the
also
outfield
singled in the
probably gets
first.
him home.
The 0-1.
Swung on and missed
Swung
by
on and
Teixeira,
missed.
and they've got him right where they
0-2.
want him now. 0-2.
Waiting on deck is, I think, no. I don't know.
And a
Swung on
changeup.
and missed.
Swung on and missed for the first
It's Matt
out.
Wieters. And here,
Standing
Matt
in,
Wieters
Matt Wieters. He
with
singled
1
his
out and
last
a man
time
on
up.
second.
Matt
Chance to drive in a run.
First pitch of the at-bat
First
on
pitch.
its way.
Inside,
And he
ball
misses
1.
inside with that one, ball 1.
And even though he's
Michael has
given up
thrown
his share
35
of hits so
pitches through
far,
2 and a
he still
third.
hasn't walked anybody, so
That's
at least
decent.
he's got
I
that
want to
going
get
for
him out of the game because there's no one in that bullpen as good as he
Now
is.
a good
Oh,
pitch
gosh.
on the inside part of the plate
It's a bad
ties him
swing.
up, and it's
I gotta pay
1-1.
attention here.
Get that feeling that they're trying to work
Swung on and
around
miss.
Swing
0
and a
and 2
miss
or
as he
1 and
pulled
2.
the
That
string on him.
changeup
1 and
is
2.
killing me. I'm looking for the fastball. I'm getting these changes.
And fastball
Strikes
blew it
out.
right by him, and they're 2 down.
And after a leadoff double, there's
So a runner
quickly
in
2
scoring
outs.
position
And
with
Carlos
2 men gone.
Beltran steps
Here's
up,
the ever dangerous
trying to
Carlos
drive in a
Beltran.
run.
Carlos Beltran.
He's ready.
First
Here's
pitch.
the first offering.
Foul up.
Sends that
0-1.
one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball
1-1
misses in the
low.
dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You better expect we're gonna hit a lot of dingers with that man on second. Chris Davis. Chris Crush. The 1-1 to Beltran is popped up into the infield to play it is Altuve. And there is 3 outs in the inning. Cannot capitalize on a leadoff double. End of the third. 2-1 Yanks. And leading off the fourth.
Leading
For
off
the
the
Astros,
inning,
Carlos Gomez.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far.
Yeah, I'm also not going
to
to pitch Tanaka. Probably past the
started to get back in this thing.
In there,
6th,
no balls
and I'll
to
show you
strike.
why. We got Chapman, Betances, Miller in that end of the bullpen. And they will probably all pitch today in opening day. We'll see how it goes. The 0-1 to Gomez from Tanaka is
And he
fouled
falls
off.
behind 0-2.
0-2.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
The pitch
And he
is swung
reaches
on and
for
missed
one
a
out of the zone and
devastating
misses
slider
rather badly
by
for the
Tanaka,
first
and
out.
that is the first out. And
Carlos
the
Correa
dangerous Carlos
stands in.
Correa
He's
steps
0 for
in
1 after grounding out.
with 1 out. First pitch
And a
taken for
called
strike 1.
down in the zone, 0-1.
We can shut this guy
Fourth
down,
inning of
then
a
we know we're doing
2-1
something
ball
right.
game.
We're going to have to do that all series to beat the Astros.
There's
Popped
a
up
swing and a high pop-up.
high in the infield.
is there
Tanaka
for
will
it,
play it,
and
and
he
that is the
brings it
second
in
out of
for
the inning.
second out
And
of the
stepping in
inning.
the 4-hole is Evan Gaddis.
Evan
Struck out in the
Gaddis
second.
gets another crack at it now.
33
He took a look at
balls,
strike 3 in his
or
first plate
33
appearance.
balls.
Yeah,
7
it's always a
balls to
frustrating
33
thing
strikes
to
for
go
Tanaka,
down
and that
looking,
leads
but you know what?
to 40
Everybody
pitches
does it. So you've got
of
to
a
let
one-hit
that one go
baseball.
and
But
make the
that
next
one hit
AB
was a
count.
home run. And that's how the Astros have their only run. Courtesy of Colby Rasmus. The 0-1 to Gaddis
Oh,
is
he's
swung
finding
on and
his
missed, and
groove
it's
out there
quickly
now. It's
0-2.
0-2.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just
The
seems
pitch
so locked in right
To
now.
Gaddis.
Fought
Fouled
off
off.
at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Another 0-2.
Swung
Swung on and missed by
and
Gaddis.
that's the
Tanaka
final out
has
of the
been
inning.
dominant today. And at the end of 3.5, it's still
Astros
2-1
go down
Yankees.
1, 2, 3.
Leading
They're
off the
down
bottom of the
2-1.
fourth for the Bronx Bombers is Chase Headley.
is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth
First
inning.
pitch.
8,
Ball
9,
low.
and 1 to
1-0.
start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The 1-0.
Oh, he couldn't lay off
Gosh,
there as he
I was
offers it a pitch
unloading.
in the
I was
dirt,
thinking
and the count comes
fastball.
even now at
He
1
throws
and
another
1.
changeup.
Now here's the pitch.
It's 1-1. And he unloaded on that one, deep to left field,
Rasmus
but
is in his
definitely not
tracks
deep
now.
enough. Rasmus is
One
under
gone.
it. 1 out. And now stepping up is Didi
batting.
Gregorius.
One
He
gone
singled
in
in
the
the
inning
second.
now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
First delivery
pitch
to him
to
on the
Didi.
way.
He's up the middle,
Liner
another
toward
base hit
second.
for Gregorius.
And
He's
that'll
2 for
find
2 on the
its way
day.
into center field for a 1-out hit.
Almost hit Keuchel with that line drive up the center.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury
And Ellsbury steps in with a 1 out
working
and
on
man
a
on
1
first.
for 2 games so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chop
Fouled off
foul
the
right at
slider.
home plate.
Waiting on deck is Gardner, followed by
1 pitch
Castro
on
and
its way.
Davis.
Crowds
That's
him a
inside
bit with a
1-1.
fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the
Yeah, the
Yankees
bats came
so
to play
far.
today against Keuchel. The 1-1.
Lays
That's the
off
ball low,
fastball
2-1.
low,
He's
and
missing
it
the
goes
zone
to
on a
2
lot of his
balls
pitches.
with a
He's he's getting us to chase at a lot of them though, so we got to be patient at the plate, and we might be able to work some walks.
He's set,
The 2-1.
and the 2-1 pitch.
He's outside
Falling
3-1.
behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Here's the pitch.
And he'll
Fouled
just get a
off
piece here as this
by
is chopped foul at home
Ellsbury,
plate.
and it's full count. Here's the pitch.
He takes
Oh, you
strike
rung
three
him up
called on the
on the
fastball.
outside
Couldn't
corner
pull the
for
trigger,
strike
and there are 2 away.
For strike
Yeah,
3,
not
out number
totally
2,
sure if
and
this is a
Gardner
strike
comes
or
up.
not.
He had a solo shot in the first that put the first run on the board for the
That pitch is
Yankees.
close, but it should probably be ball 4.
First pitch to Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Swung on and missed it. That was probably a ball.
0-1.
I mean,
Trying to jump on that
yeah, I
first
should have got a
pitch
ball.
changeup.
That was a
That's
good at-bat
pitch there to start
by
this
Ellsbury.
AB.
No fault to him. The
0-1
0-1.
pitch.
Broken bat.
as this
It's going
ball's
to be a
hit on
tough
the
play for
ground.
Keuchel. And Gardner
Oh,
is
no
in
time to
there
get him at first, not with his
with an
speed,
infield
and that'll
hit
go
with a
down as
broken
an
bat.
infield single.
Castro comes up with men on first and second, 2 outs.
Gets a shot here with 2 on
In
and 2
the
out
bottom
here
of
in
the
the
fourth.
fourth.
And a big 2
He has
out
2
at bat
flyouts
right
today.
here.
Let's see if he
You
can
know,
get
it's
his
still
first
early in
hit
this
of the
game,
season.
but you don't want to have to look back on this as
That
a
one is
major
fouled
missed
off for
opportunity
0-1.
later on.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Yankees got retired in the top of the third, so the Tigers will be coming to bat.
Another
That
one
one's
fouled
fouled
off,
off.
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Castro. 0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That one is
Protecting
fouled
on
off.
0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Castro's waiting for the pitch he wants. He's fouling off the rest of them. We'll see if he gets it. That's way
The next
outside.
0-2 misses,
1
and
and 2.
that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still
And that's
well
one's into the
on
gap
the mound.
from Castro.
Down, and
The runner
inning
is coming in
continues.
from second.
Around third and being waved on
And the
home.
Yankees
And the
lead
runner from
3-1
second is in to
with an
score.
RBI base hit
Now
from Castro.
3-1.
Manager comes out to talk with
Ready once again.
Keuchel.
Chris
Dan
Davis.
Straley
Try to follow
is up in the
and
bullpen.
doubled in his last at-bat
Davis
with
is up
another
the
big
plate
hit
with men
right
on the
here.
corners,
Now
2
the
outs. This is a
Astros
big
have
at-bat. They
somebody
can
up
really
in the
open up this
bullpen
one.
as a right-hander
A
has
home run,
started
give him
to
a
warm up
5-run
out there.
lead. First pitch is swung on and
Started
missed
him with the change, and it's 0-1.
from Chris Davis. The 0-1 from Keuchel to Davis. That
And
one
the
is low.
fastball, just misses. It's
1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball.
Swung on and
especially in
missed.
situations where
1
he
and
has
2.
to.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He is 2 for 2 with a single and a double.
He
Make that
struck him out,
2 for
and
3,
it
a
could have been
strikeout
worse.
for
The
Davis.
inning over with
1
only
run
a
on the
run
Castro
coming
single.
across to score.
Into the
Yankees
fourth,
forced to
3-1
settle
Yanks.
for
They have
one.
10 hits.
On to the
And Colby
Leading
Rasmus
off
will lead
the
things
inning,
up in the
Colby
first.
Rasmus. And
He
they'll need
hit
him to
a
get
solo
something
shot,
going
which is
here.
the
And right here is an
Astros'
important time for
lone
them to
run in this
climb
game
back
and
into
lone
this
hit.
one. They definitely want
See if
to
he can
even
get
this
another
one
one. He
up
swings and
sooner
misses
rather
at
than later.
strike 1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The 0-1.
Now a ball
And that's
hit
a
down
deep
the line
down
in
the
the
line
air.
and
This
right.
has a
That ball is high.
chance,
It is far.
and, oh, it's high off the
Gone.
foul pole for a
Rasmus'
home run.
second home run off Tanaka. He has the only hits and the only runs.
A solo shot here to straight
For
away
the
right
Astros,
field.
and it is
His
3-2.
second of the game, and with it, the Astros
He is
have
just
made this
crushing
a
that ball
3-2
today. That one's
ball
off the
game
foul
now.
pole.
George Springer stands in as he looks at a cold
Cuts the
strike.
lead again to 1.
Oh, and
That
he's
one's
really
whipped on
getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike
Now if
2.
you're Keuchel, you got to be kicking yourself because if that run, Castro didn't get that 2-out hit, it'd be a tie game right now. The 0-2 to Springer
Oh, and he
is
dusted
way
him
inside, back off the
that
plate.
time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
The
If
1-2.
there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're
Foul
messing
off.
with.
1-2 to Springer.
And another foul ball.
Just wants me to keep throwing that
Trying
slider.
to strike him out for the
But
second
he
time.
fouls it off. Another 1-2.
And they
Swung
take him
on,
out
he
of the
missed
zone here, and
by
he obliges.
Springer, and
Not
that's
the greatest
the
of swings there
First
for
out of the
first
inning.
out.
Luis Balbuena steps in.
Up next,
Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul
Grounded
over
down
towards
third
the coaching
baseline,
box.
foul. The 0-1.
Swing and a little tapper.
Fouled off
That winds up
0-2.
foul.
Valbuena.
That's
It's
lifted
that
the
one
other
deep
way
to
out
left. Gardner going back,
After it is
and he's
Gardner.
got it.
He gets there.
For the
and
second
makes
out.
A fine running play for the
John
second
Singleton
out.
steps up with 2 outs. Tanaka has 55
John
pitches
Singleton
through 5.
stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in
First
his first
pitch.
at bat.
Take it
First
for
pitch
strike
is a
one.
slider called for a strike.
The 0-1.
Boy,
Swung
and a
on and missed
perfect
by
spot for the
Singleton.
splitter there. It's
0
0-2.
and 2.
This has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now.
Here
and
is the
2
pitch to
strikes
Singleton.
here as well.
Very weakly on the
Weak
ground.
hit to the catcher. Wieters has it,
Throw on
and that's
to
the end of
Davis
the
takes
inning.
care
But
of him
another
and
home
that'll
run
end the inning.
from Colby Rasmus.
Astros
Cuts the
get a run
lead.
here,
Back
courtesy
to
of
1.
the
It's
solo
3-2 heading to
homer.
the bottom of the fifth.
Halfway home from the
That
stadium.
clanks right off
It's
the
the
foul
Yankees
pole.
3 and the Astros 2.
Leading up the bottom of the fifth for the Yankees is Mark Teixeira.
comes to the plate
Tony
as
Sipp
we
is in
get
the bullpen
started
now
here
for
in
the
bottom of the
Astros.
fifth. Now some action out in the Houston
First pitch.
bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a
was outside.
right-hander are up to throw. And that misses low and away, ball one.
That one's
2-0
also outside,
now.
2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Oh,
Swing
swung on
and a
and missed by
miss on the
Texas
heater,
swinging
and
for
it's
the fences.
2-1.
Doing a good
The
job right
Yankees
there,
are up in the
tying him
fourth.
up
They are
inside.
still up
Got it
2-0.
on his
Man
hands
on
that
first,
time
one out.
before he could get that
Grounded
barrel
to
through the
third.
zone.
Ground
And
ball
Teixeira
right
is
side.
retired.
On first as Valbuena throws him out, one gone.
Sorry, that's that cough.
Matt
Matt
Wieters
Wieters is up with one
will
out.
stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Keuchel into his motion.
First pitch to
on its way.
Wieters. Swung
Oh,
on
had
and
him
missed. That's
chopping
another
at
nice
that one. It's
changeup
0-1.
by
This is where
Keuchel. He
a
needs
guy's
to throw
been
more of
very
those.
aggressive around
Oh,
the
wait.
plate.
Okay, yeah.
May start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game.
That one's
These
outside.
guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there
1-1.
and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
That one's outside. 2-1. This will be pitch number 70 for Keuchel. He won't last all day. Up the middle,
back up
and
the
that
middle.
is
Scooped up
gloved
on the
by
backhand.
Altuve. And a nice
And the
play. He
off-balance
gets
throw
leaders
beats him at first,
for the
and
second
that's
out.
a tough play.
And this is Carlos Beltran.
2 gone in the
0 for
inning
2.
for Carlos
Looking
Beltran.
for his first hit of this young season.
Ready to deliver.
5 outs
Here's
in.
the first pitch. Into
Fouls
the
off the
seats,
changeup down
0-1.
the plate.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
The 0-1. Fouled off.
Just a bit late, and he's
0
fallen
and 2.
behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop
Grounded
foul at
foul.
the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here
Another
comes the
0-2
0-2
from
pitch.
Keuchel Beltran.
And
Way
he'll just waste
upstairs,
one
and
there,
that is 1 and 2. This will be pitch number 75 for Keuchel. Got to keep an eye on that. First start of the season. I don't know how long it'll last. That's into the left by Beltran, and the play is made.
Rasmus will put this one
by
away
Rasmus.
to retire the side.
At the
Jason
end,
Castro will come forward
5,
now to
it's
start
still
out their
3-2
half of the
Yankees.
6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
yeah, 2 hits but
Not
2
too
home
many hard
runs.
hit
The
balls
Astros
there
are lucky
either.
that happens,
He's
or
had
else
off balance
they'd
all
be out of
game.
this game right now.
And a first pitch slider is right there for
The
strike
0-1
one.
to Castro. This will be Tanaka's 60th, so he's doing
Big
better than
swing and a miss
Keuchel,
at
and
the
that's
fastball, and
0-2.
he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now it'll be debate whether we see Betances in the 7th or not. The 0-2 to
And
Castro swung on and
struck
missed.
him
Tanaka's
out.
on his game
That's
today.
8 strikeouts
First
thus
out.
far.
Altuve's up. He is 0 for 2.
Jose Altuve will stand
This is one of the
in,
many
and he,
Astros
like
shut
so many
down
others, hitless
completely
in the ballgame
by
so far.
Tanaka.
Well, we've been talking about
First
it a lot.
pitch, outside.
This offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic
The
pitching in this
1-0.
And
that
a
1 and
strike
1.
to even the count. 1-1. A lot of balls
thrown
down
that.
in the zone
Yeah,
in the
he's
last
not
inning
throwing
or
it
so.
high.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls.
It's fouled off.
He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
1-2. Here it comes.
The 1-2. To Altuve with 1 out.
And he goes with the pitch
Deep
here and
to
drives
right
it the
field,
other way
but
to
that
deep
one
right.
is foul.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul
Now the
ball.
Yankees have been on, in real life, 1st and 2nd with 1 out in the 4th. Still up 2-0. Castro has the play. That's good. Pitch is
Another
fouled off by
one sent
Altuve.
foul. 3-2's our
So,
score
yeah.
here in inning number 6.
Castro has an RBI chance. That has panned out pretty well to start the season. see what he does. The 1-2 to Altuve from Tanaka is
This is
into
line
right
to
left field.
Solid
And that's a base
base
hit.
hit for him, his first
Finally,
of the afternoon.
the first hit of the day by the Astros. It is not a home run. And Carlos Gomez steps in
So a
with one
runner
out.
at first now with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Oh, Altuve's
There goes
off.
Altuve.
First pitch, and that's it
High
into the
and
gap.
deep to right center field.
Running
Ellsbury
for it
going
is
back. He gets
Ellsbury.
there,
He
and
makes
that's
a
the
nice
second
grab,
out.
and there is 2 outs.
Carlos
Correa steps in,
will get
a
his
dangerous
third
bat.
shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his
First
previous
pitch.
2 trips.
That
Low
one's
with
low.
the splitter, ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
The 1-1 is
And it wouldn't be a
grounded.
bad idea to
Gregorius.
hold the ball a
It's
little
going to be a tough
longer out there on
play.
the mound.
And
Really very
Correa
times to the plate.
is safe.
You can't be predictable out there. or
2
he'll
outs.
take
Men on
advantage.
first and second. Evan Gaddis
So
steps up
striding in
with a
Evan
big at-bat
Gaddis,
in this game.
as he'll look to bring home
First
that tying
pitch
run from second with a base hit into
Is
the
fouled off
outfield.
down the third base line.
2 down, runners at
0-1.
first and second.
Because the hits he's given up in the 6th, this will be the last inning for Tanaka.
misses
Losing
wide.
into Tantas
1 ball
in
and
the
1
7th.
strike.
He has 72 pitches. The 1-1 to Gaddis from Tanaka. Swung on and missed. That is a big strike 2.
And these
And
guys look
1
like they're
out away
finally
from getting
turning
out of
the
this
corner
one.
Here, in the
Here
6th
is the
inning.
pitch.
That was a great
Fouled
hack
off.
there.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2.
Another
Has to
1-2.
be thinking strikeout here. Skied
And that's
into
flied into
straightaway
right. An easy
Beltran
play
has
for
it in his
Carlos
tracks.
Beltran. And this inning
And
is
that
over.
ends the inning. 2 left
Tanaka
for the
pitches out of a
Astros.
jam.
Still a
Mid-6th.
3-2 ball game.
3-2 Yanks. Castro still up.
Chase Headley.
Headley
will
steps
step
in the bottom
now.
of the
He's
6th.
Bounced out and flown out.
Clean
in his
things
first
up.
2
In the
plate
bullpen,
appearances.
You have Dylan Betances warming to pitch the
Keuchel sets his
7th.
sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss
In
on
fact,
a pitch
I'm going
in
to
the
schedule
third,
him
and
to
it's
pitch.
strike
That's
1.
final.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can
Betances
bet we're
will
going to see
pitch
that again before this
The
at-bat's over.
7th. Thank you for joining us.
And boy,
Yeah.
they're really giving him fits inside now as he
Wish you
can't
didn't
get
see that.
extended
Anyway,
there, and it's
we're down
0-2
0-2 with
now.
Headley.
You talk
Up
about
3-2 in the bottom of the
tying
6th.
guy up.
Headley
My
fouled it
goodness.
off.
Filthy
Thank you for joining
change
us.
up
If
that
you
time,
enjoy
but
this
able to make contact and get
broadcast,
another
please
chance.
subscribe to Dan the Yankees fan. It's an 0-2 count to Headley. Another
Again, he
fly
sends it
ball
out
that
of
will
play.
go foul. Yeah. The 0-2 to Headley. Another foul ball.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
The 0-2 again.
Hit on the
Up
ground
the
to
middle.
short.
Correa
gloves it.
gets
And the
Headley
throw
for the
to
first
first
out.
is in time, 1 gone.
Yankees put up another run. They're up 3-0 on the Detroit Tigers.
Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius steps in with 1 out,
After
but there is
reaching
2
on a
outs.
single his last time up. First offering on its way. And
That one
this
is
one's
low.
not close. It's in
So
the
2
dirt
outs
for
to the
ball
top
1.
of the 4th in the Yankees game against the Tigers. They are up now 3-0. The 1-0 to Didi
Hit
is
out toward
grounded.
second. There is
Altuve,
a
and
bit
that
of
is
a
the second
high
out.
throw that time, but no problem
into
over
hit.
there at first as they record the out.
Will be Jacoby
So 2
Ellsbury,
gone
1
now
for
for
3 with a
Jacoby
single
Ellsbury.
in the second inning. First pitch, 83 so far for
Now a
Keuchel,
swing
and
and a
that
miss.
was a good
Took
one.
something off that one, and
Strike
it's
one,
strike 1.
a low and inside change. The 0-1.
Oh, he can't
Ah,
hold
man,
on
I
there
gotta
as he
stop.
swings
All right.
and misses on a pitch in the
0-2.
dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
That slider is just
Keuchel's
devastating
good
against
for a reason.
left-handed
The
hitters. I mean,
0-2
he
to
wasn't
Ellsbury
even
is
close
inside,
to that
1-2.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Another 1-2 to Ellsbury. That
Ball
one
2.
is low.
I smell another
2-2.
changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
Yeah, you might as well. I'm probably gonna swing and miss at it.
Swing and a
That's down the
liner.
line and left.
And
That's
that's
gonna
in
be
for his
extra
second
bases
hit
for
of the
Ellsbury. Maybe not.
afternoon.
No, they're going to hold him up at first for a base hit with 2 outs. And stepping up, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner will
We're
stand
gonna
in
steal
again.
this back.
but
Luke
first we'll
Gregerson
flash
warming
you
up.
back to the very first
We are going
inning
to
of
take
the
this
ballgame.
bad.
And
97
here you
speed
go,
with
a
for
solo
Ellsbury. It's a
home
pitch
run
out,
had him off
and
the
Ellsbury
running
is
early
down
on.
by a
And
mile.
they'll nail him at second
Nice
on a brilliant
play by
call
the
to pitch
Astros.
out,
End of the 6th. 3-2 Yankees. And Dylan Betances will come in.
Is out from the bullpen.
Set up
now.
man
He'll
number
get the
one.
call here on opening day. Colby Rasmus
Nice
will stand
outing
in again as he looks for
from
home run
Tanaka.
number 3 in the ball
6
game.
innings
As we
pitched,
flash you
3
back
hits,
here to his
2
second
home
run.
runs.
This was back in the 5th inning as he has the
So
long ball
overall,
working
decent
in
game.
his
Both those
first
home
few
runs were
at-bats.
from Colby Rasmus.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And down by a run,
It's
a
2-0
leadoff
count.
walk would certainly help the cause.
Foul
He's
out.
gotta
Colby Rasmus
shrink
is up
that
right now.
strike
Hopefully he
zone
doesn't hit his
here.
third
Cannot chase
and
anything
ties
that
up
he
this
shouldn't be
game.
swinging at.
The 2-1.
Jammed him a
Fouled
bit
off,
there as
2
it's
and 2.
fouled at the plate.
The 2-2 to Rasmus is fouled off once again.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Here is the pitch.
Fastball.
Swing on, he missed by Rasmus.
For
We
the first
finally
out.
sit him down today. And there's one out with George Springer stepping up. He has 2 Ks.
Stands
He's
into
going to
the
want
box.
to avoid the
He's
hat
0
trick.
for 2 so far
But
in
it
this
will
one.
not be an easy challenge with Betances. He
Starts
swings
him
and
with a
misses
good
at the
rising
first.
fastball there for
Fastball.
strike 1.
0-1.
Very difficult to get on top
To
of the
Rasmus
pitch
from
when it's coming
Betances.
in
That is
high.
outside.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you
1
in
and
the
1.
high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Rasmus.
And he
Swing
throws a
and a
cutter
miss.
right by him to take control.
And
1
it
and 2.
is
That thing's
1
coming
and
in there
2.
hot. 96
George Springer.
miles
I think
an
I
hour.
just said Rasmus. That is wrong.
Just inside.
2 and
Not
2.
by much. It's 2 and 2.
Fouled
Still
off.
2 and 2. Betances sets
And
the
the
2-2
pitch.
pitch. Chop foul at the
Another
plate.
foul
The
ball
count
from
holds
George
at 2 and
Springer.
2.
He's staying alive. Can Betances get him? He
Rock
does.
him out
A
as his woes
strikeout for
continue.
Springer. His
That's
third of the
third
game.
strikeout of the game.
And stepping in with 2 outs is Luis Valbuena.
Stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys
Mid-season
going down on
form.
strikes to start the
Betances
inning.
looks like is
And
at
he
strike
tries to
1.
hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's nothing in
The
1.
0-1 to Valbuena. Fouled
And
off
it's quickly
0-2.
0-2.
Quickly with 2 outs.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Here is the pitch.
And they'll try to
That one
tempt
is
him with a
low.
curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Did a good
Another
job to
foul
shorten
ball.
up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
The 1-2 to Valbuena is fouled
Good
up.
job
All
to
right, you know
squirrel
what?
that one away,
I'm not throwing
and
another
he
knuckle
stays
change. You know
alive.
what I'm doing? I'm gassing him. Let's go. Let's
Looking
go.
for
This
the
is over.
strikeout.
It's
Here's
over.
the 1-2.
Sit down, Valbuena. Okay.
Good
Come
swing on
on,
a tough
really?
pitch, and he'll stick around to see another
Everybody's
one.
pointing up like they're Chris Davis is pointing up for the
A
ball
ball
boy
and
to go
2
get it. But I
strikes.
think
Here's
throw.
the pitch.
Anyway, a 1-2,
Slap
and that's a
hard
base
the
hit for
opposite way,
Valbuena on a
and
beautiful
that'll
at
get
bat.
down for a 2-out
Puts him
single.
on first. Fouling off pitches, taking balls, and he finally hits one into left for a base hit. John Singleton is up for 2 outs.
Will step in. He's
Trying
lined
to keep
out
this
and
inning
grounded
alive.
out in 2
First
trips.
pitch.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay,
And that one is
though,
popped
making
up.
some
Should be an
decent contact
easy
so
play
far.
behind the plate for
Wieters
Matt
has a
Wieters.
play.
And the inning is
He makes the
over.
play, and
We'll head to the
that'll
8th.
end the
Yankees
inning.
are in a
See the
close
speedy
one, up
Brett
3-2.
Gardner start things out when we
Or what I did
Tony
bottom of the
Sipp
7th,
is
excuse
out
me.
from the opening
Caps
day.
off the day for
And here is Brett Gardner now.
Keuchel.
He'll
He
lead things
pitched
off here in this one-run contest.
6 innings, 3 runs on 11 hits. So not bad, but it could have been better for his debut. Up the middle, and that's a base hit for Brett Gardner to lead things off.
But he can't make the play.
against Tony
It's a
Sipp.
base hit.
And stepping in is Starlin Darlin Castro
Starlin Castro.
He's
steps
1
in
for 3
after
today
getting an RBI single this last time
with an
around.
RBI single. First pitch to him
And
is
they
a pitch out.
here, but
Gardner not
nothing's going
going.
on. Nobody out, runner on first.
We're not going to run with Gardner. I think I'm going to play for the big inning. We got Castro up. Then we got, speaking of Castro
Line drive
into
to
left.
Rasmus
And
has
he's
him
out.
played
I thought I got
perfectly
my
as he
pitch. I
puts
thought I
it
was taking
away
that
for
one
out
deep,
number
but I
1.
did not. As Davis steps in, this is the reason
Chris
we're going to
Davis
hit a
digging in
dinger
here. I
with
can't
one
help
of these
but
next
think
2
of the
guys.
crazy routes that some
Davis or
players
Teixeira,
take
I'm
to get
telling
to
you.
the big leagues.
Let's do it.
Oh,
First
you're right,
pitch.
Matty, and you know most kids grow
That was
up
the
just
ball.
dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of
The
one
1-0.
team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
Oh, pretty
1
healthy
and 1.
hack that time. It's 1-1. Davis was drafted by the Yankees in 2004, opted instead to go to junior college. Then the Angels drafted him the next year. He still didn't sign. finally signed with Texas after the Rangers chose him in the 5th round of the 06
Come on, let's go,
draft.
Davis. Let's go,
And then
Davis.
his
Oh, I
really
struck
finally
out.
took off when he got
Teixeira
traded to the
steps up
Orioles
with
in
2 outs
2011,
and a
he
man
has
on
had some
first.
huge seasons
1 for 3 with a
since then.
single.
Now batting.
Mark Teixeira will step in, a ground-out victim his
First
last
pitch.
time.
Outside,
This is
ball
taken
1.
outside for ball 1.
The 1-0. Swung
Here's a
on and
swing
missed
and a
by
miss,
Teixeira,
1-1.
1-1. We were finally getting used to Keuchel. Then they put in
He's
Tony
set.
Sick, who's
Here
got some
comes the
same
1-1.
nasty stuff. That's 1-2.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the
Do it
pitcher
again, I
may
dare
have
you.
thought the runner might be on the move right
Gardner
there,
is
so he slide
safe
steps
because he's
to
back
hang
at
on to him.
first. He's got a big old lead.
And now they've
Oh,
got
he's
him
in.
a rundown.
He's caught in a rundown. And
it's
that's a
not in
bad
time
throw
as
by
he's in
Singleton at
well ahead
first.
of the throw.
Gardner will make it into
Runner in
second.
scoring position at second with 2 down.
So Gardner was going. He got caught. He threw it. The pitcher threw over to first. Gardner was still
Inside
running to
with the
second.
slider, 2
And
and 2.
Singleton made a bad
Oh,
throw.
that one definitely
Gardner
took
in there.
off
It's
on
2
him
and
right
2
there.
to
He's
Teixeira.
lucky that thing
And
didn't
now
go all the way to
Gardner
the
is in
backstop.
scoring position.
Chopped
But
in
that
front
one
of
is
home
popped
plate.
back to the
Castro
catcher,
is up
and
with
that
it,
ends the inning.
and that
At
will
the end of
conclude
7, the
matters
Yankees
here
have
in
a
the
3-2 lead.
1 left
We're
for the
in the middle of the
Yankees.
close one at the Bronx,
And it
as
remains
Jason
a
Castro will
3-2
lead
ball
things
game.
up.
Leading
Now
off
coming
the
in
inning,
is Andrew
Jason
Miller.
Castro, as they'll look to get
Pitch the
something
8th, that's
going
his
here and
golden
even
inning.
this game up. Andrew Miller will be summoned
And
from the
first one
bullpen
to
now.
greet
He'll
him
take
to
over to
this new
start
season
inning
is Jason
number 8.
Castro. He already has struck out twice.
Jason
First pitch,
Castro
swung on
is
and
in
missed.
for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one.
He
It's
could be the
nothing
second
in 1.
Astro to get a
You
hat
know
trick.
what? These days,
That
so many
one
guys are throwing
is
in the
strike
high
2.
90s. It makes those
Quickly,
mid to low
Andrew Miller's
90s
had
guys
0-2.
look
Here's the
easy.
pitch.
But I'll tell you
And
what,
that is
if he
grounded
mixes
for a
his
base
pitches
hit
well,
into
it can
left.
still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
So, leadoff single.
Time called here as with the potential
And
tying run
that
aboard,
guy,
they'll
I
make the
didn't catch
move
his
to get a
name.
little more
He's
speed
got 90
out
speed,
there.
and now he is
So a
the pinch runner at
now
first.
with nobody out.
First
And
pitch.
striding in the
Altuve's coming up. This is
speedy
looking
second baseman,
dangerous.
Jose Altuve.
The 1-0. Nobody's
Sent
moving. That's
on
to
the ground
second.
out to
4,
second.
6.
One there. On to Davis, but too
And
late,
that's only
they'll
going to be
settle for
one
just
out.
the one.
Altuve beats the throw down.
Now batting.
Carlos
So a
Gomez steps up.
crucial moment here and standing in. Carlos Gomez.
Altuve on
And
first.
he does so,
One out.
representing the
Taken for
possible
strike
go-ahead
1.
run. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead. Nothing
The
in
0-1.
1. That's
Make that
taken.
0-2.
Now
This
it's
would be a big
0-2.
out.
Yeah, and it doesn't
If
look
Miller
like
could
he's
get
trying to get a
Gomez,
ground ball
here is the pitch.
He's coming
Swung
right
on and
after
missed
trying to get a punch
by
out.
Gomez, and there is
Swing
2
and a
outs
miss by Gomez
in
as
the
he's
inning.
kept off base
Stepping
here,
up
and there are
is
2 away
dangerous
now.
Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 3 with a single in this one.
Carlos Correa
He could really use a
gets
hit here. The
another
first
crack right
pitch
here.
is
He's got a
low.
hit in 3
If
tries
the
to this
Astros are going to
point.
score, now is their
a
time. They
fastball
got
a bit
Chapman
too
to deal
low
with in
here.
the
It's
9th.
ball 1.
Make that
And he
1
watches one split the middle
and 1.
here, 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top.
He's stealing.
Fire that thing in there.
Pitch is a cold strike.
And
The throw
Altuve is safe
It's up
in at
the ladder,
second.
and
The
tag
tying
comes
run
too late, so
in
he's
scoring
at
position.
second base here with 2 away. Trying to
Correa's down in the
hold
count.
lead,
1-2. Here's the
And the
pitch.
slider's in the dirt as he
Low.
lays off it for a ball.
We're going
That
to gas him.
man's
Come on,
team
Miller.
is
Let's get him.
definitely shot at looking
Swung on and missed.
fastball
A
to
huge
end the
strikeout
inning.
for Andrew Miller. And at the end of 8 and a
One
half,
hit,
the
one
Yankees
left.
hold a 3-2
Home
lead.
half of the 8th,
Biggest
straight
strikeout
ahead.
of the game
It's the Yankees 3
belongs to
and the
Carlos Correa.
Max Stassi
And leading off,
is into the ballgame
Max
here as he
Stassi's new
takes over
catcher for the
behind
Astros.
plate.
Leading off the inning
Number
for
12.
the Yankees is Matt Weeder, and warming in the
Strikes
bullpen
in, grounded out his last
is
time
Aroldis
through.
Chapman. You know the Astros will be seeing him in the 9th. And that'll be a tough nut to
First
crack. That was their
pitch
chance
on
right
its
there
way.
against Miller
And a fastball
to get in a run, and they could not do it. They had their middle of the order up. Altuve in scoring position. Castro only needed a hit to tie it, a base hit, and he struck out. Coming up clutch, Andrew Miller. Matt Wieters, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1
Pitch
delivery.
Is
No offer
inside,
on that
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
I'm not giving up an update on the real Yanks in a while. The 2-1.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy,
Ellsbury
when
triple.
He's got that thing going good.
Hold on.
It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Didi to sacrifice fly. The Yankees were up 3-0. And then Jacoby triples in the fourth, 3 scored, and now the Yankees are up 6-4 on the Detroit Tigers in real life. Looking like they're going to get that win today.
At 2-2.
The 2-2. The Weeders, hopefully we can get a win. Grounded, the pitcher will play it, and Weeders is retired for the first out. And stepping in is Carlos Beltran. He's over 3 on the day, looking for his first hit of the season still. Yeah, we got a lot of hits, 12, and Beltran does not own one of them. First pitch to him. Oh, that was close. You got lucky. Beltran almost took that one deep. Good timing and everything. I don't know why that wasn't a home run. The 0-1. Oh, 0-2. Beltran looking threatening at the plate. 2 times now. Almost taken the yard. The 0-2 to Beltran. He is outside 1-2.
2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Our oldest Chapman warming the bullpen. He'll most likely be coming in for the save in the ninth. A 1-2 is swung on and missed by Beltran. And he is retired again, 0-4 on the day. Headley steps in with 2 outs.
Into the box.
He also does not have a hit.
0-for-3 in the game so far.
QBJ does this. I'm going to try it out. That one is outside.
Slider to the outer half,
1-0.
Misses 1-0.
Try this angle. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Swung on and missed by Headley, 1-1. He is also 0-for-3 today, looking for his first hit.
Here's the 1-1.
The pitch. Swung on and missed. That was the fastball located in a pretty central area. Headley just missed. It's 1-2.
That might just be a routine fly to right.
And that one is grounded foul on the third base line.
With 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
The 1-2.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Headley could take 1 yard here. That really helped. Increasing the lead. See if he can get a hit here. And that one is way upstairs and high near the noggin. It's full count with Gregorius on deck.
He's set.
The full count pitch to Headley is fouled off.
Hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Sip is thrown 28 pitches on opening day from the bullpen. They don't want to go deep into their bullpen on the first day as Headley walks back. And now Gregorius steps in. He's 2 for 3 today.
We'll dig in now,
hoping 2 base hits and a run scored.
For the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise
first
right
pitch
here. Those kind of walks often
is fouled off.
back and fight guys somehow.
You're going to take out Headley, I think. You mean to tell me Rob Refsnyder has no other positions? Oh yeah, we can put in Solano. Okay. So we are going to pinch run Aaron Hicks. So Hicks will be on first. That'll end the day for Headley. Means we'll put in Solano at third in the ninth.
On its way.
That's a pitch out.
Nothing doing.
Maybe Hicks will be on the move on 1-1. Move back, I'm afraid. You're going to get picked off. The 1-1.
Hicks running from first.
That one's high. Hicks is in there with a stolen base. And now another run for the Yankees. That would give them a 2-run lead. Is in scoring position with Gregorius at the plate. 2-1 to DD. That one's 3-1. You don't want to walk Gregorius. You'd rather face him than Ellsbury. We don't. Yeah. Here it is. Grounded up the middle. Correa. He got him. Going into the top of the ninth. The Yankees have a 1-run lead. And a roll is Chapman.
He's going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Will come into the game
for the save.
And Aaron Hicks will also be out at third. Donovan Solano at third.
Into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
First pitch from Chapman in the early season. Let's see how fast this one gets to. On 99 on the gun. Strike 1 from Gaddis. We'll see Gaddis, Rasmus, and Springer in the ninth inning. Rasmus already with 2 home runs. That swung on and missed as well. 0-2. Here is the pitch from Chapman to Gaddis, and that's taken.
The changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a
One and
pitch
two.
right there that you've got to lay off.
Swung on and missed.
You
That
know
one
he's gonna
reached
throw it on
100
0-2,
from Chapman, and that's the first
good
out.
job of pitch recognition.
And Colby Rasmus with 2 home runs already.
Colby Rasmus
Looks to hit another one.
stands in again here with 2 home
That would be
runs
very
already
clutch.
to his
First
name in this
pitch. Swung on and missed.
one. A little
98 on the
tardy
gun.
there, no balls and a strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride.
0-1 from Chapman to Rasmus. That one's
Take
high.
that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
The 1-1.
Swung on and missed.
Swung on,
1 and 2
and
now.
a check swing is
Bases are
missed.
empty, 1 man out.
1 and 2. Rasmus.
And he
Strike
strikes him out
3.
as well. So make it
2
back-to-back
outs.
punch
That one was
outs here to
100
the
on the
first
gun.
2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
And George Springer has the last
George
chance
Springer stands into the box.
for
He
the
could really use
Astros
a
in this
knock
one.
here. 0 for
They are
3
down
in
by
the
1
game
run.
so far.
First pitch from Chapman to
0-1.
Springer is a ball low. The changeup. Yankees fans on their feet. That one's
fastball
taken
is
for strike
just
1. 1 and
sizzling
1.
up there, 1 and 1.
That was
One of the
99.
things that makes him so tough to
The
hit,
1-1 to
the
Springer.
ability to put his pitches right
Swung on and
on the
missed.
black.
And
Yeah,
one
you watch the
strike
catcher
away
on some of
from
these,
getting
and
the opening
it
day win
really
against the
does
Astros.
not
Here's
miss.
Chapman. Swung on and missed by
Struck him out.
Springer.
That'll do
The
it
Yankees
here.
win.
Ball game is
The
over.
Yankees win as Chapman strikes out the side of the ninth.
And in doing so, he's going to
Yankees get the 3-2 win on opening day in the wild card rematch. Tanaka pitched superb
This
today,
one
only 6 hits
definitely
for
a
the Stros.
low-scoring affair as we get one
Yankees
last
3
look
runs
at our
on 12
final
hits.
line
No errors.
score.
The Astros 2 runs on 6 hits. No errors as the Yankees will start off the season with
And
a
guys,
1-0
little doubt
record.
that the big
Lead
bet
player
here
of the game,
tonight belonged to
Brett
this gentleman right
Gardner.
here. Brett Gardner.
4 at-bats,
Take
1
a
run, 3 hits
snapshot of
on
that.
1 home
He's
run.
our top
With an
player of
RBI.
the game.
Yeah,
And he
I
snagged
think
the
in
base as
end,
well.
this really could have been
Ladies and
anybody's
gentlemen,
award,
thank you for
but
watching
what the heck?
our
Let's go
broadcast
ahead
of the
and give it to this
Yankees
guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
franchise mode baseball. I hope
So
you enjoyed the
that'll
video. If you
just about
did,
do
leave
it.
a like
For Eric
and
Carroll,
subscribe
Steve
to
Lyons,
Dan the
and
Yankees
our
fan.
entire crew,
Peace
and
out.